Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey and I'm a first-time mama to a 1-year-old, and I share all about motherhood and lifestyle. So today we're starting outside in my backyard because I think I want to start a little garden. My sister has started one. I know quite a few friends have started one with little like vegetables and things like that. And now with the baby, I just feel like I want to try to do it. Oh my gosh, look at this girl. Whoa, you okay? You silly. Oh yeah. Wow. And Aaliyah said she wants to play with her water table. So let me put some water in there. So anyways, she was showing me that she wanted to play with her water table, so I went ahead and put some water in there for her. And Aaliyah, come on, bang. So yeah, a lot of people have been just sharing how they've been doing a garden and all of that. And now that Analia is almost 1.5 years, she's just loves being outside. She's been just like exploring things and just so into new things and growing. I just thought it would probably be a good time for me to try to do that. But I have never had a garden before, and a lot of the plants that I have had have died. So I don't know, I'm really hoping that it is gonna work out well for me and it's gonna be a good time, but I'm really not sure. Nadia, come on. So we will see. But I went to Lowe's today and picked up a few things, a few plants and like veggies that have already been started. I got some strawberries, I got some pots, some cilantro. So we're gonna try to pot those today and see how that goes. I have to do some research before I actually start to make sure I'm doing things right. I really don't want this to die. I really want this to work out and be well for me, so we'll see. In a little bit, I'll go get the stuff. Analia wants to play, so I'm gonna play with her for a little bit. And then I'll go get this stuff and I'll show you and share with you guys everything that I got. So Analia was tired, so I went ahead and put her down for a little afternoon nap. Hopefully she sleeps like 1.5 hours. I think that'll be a good time for her. But while she's napping, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start this garden thing. I thought I had gardening gloves at home, but I don't. So it's just gonna be with bare hands today. And if this whole garden thing works out good for me, then I will invest in some good gardening gloves. Or I may just go to like the dollar store and get some, who knows. Anyways, so let me show you a little bit of what I got. So I got this little like strawberry little pack. Apparently there's sprouts already in here and I just need to like plant them. Side note, I know nothing about planting and you know, making my own little harvest and all of that. I don't know anything about that stuff, so I'm just learning as I go. I probably should do a little more Google research before starting this, but we're just gonna try it. The guy gave me some really good information over at Lowe's, so I'm just gonna listen to him and hope for the best. And then he told me for the strawberries to get this like type of pot with like the holes on the side, so I guess they can start veining out. I don't know, we're gonna try it. And then I got I think this is, yes, this is a red pepper plant. This is some cilantro. We use cilantro a lot in my house. This is a green pepper plant. And then these are tomatoes. So I got those pots. I got this big pot for the tomatoes and then these other smaller pots. But I realized that I actually had these little pots at home. So I don't know, I have to see how these look with the peppers and the cilantro. I may start them in here and then like transition them as they get bigger. And then the guy told me to get this thing. Don't ask me what the name is, but this for the tomatoes so that they can start like vining up as they grow. He also told me to get this like fertilizer. Apparently it works good too. I don't know, like I said, I'm just getting whatever I was told. And then of course I got some soil. I got some potting mix since they're all gonna be in pots. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just excited to kind of just start it, and that's what happens with me a lot is when I get an idea, I just want to start it and I just want to do it and see what happens. So you guys are probably thinking like, you are crazy, like you need to do some research. It's fine. I'm sure there are plenty of people in the world that just like buy seeds and start growing stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of put you guys down and figure this out. Hopefully no bugs bite me or anything like that, because again, I don't have gloves and it's okay. It's all a part of nature and part of the learning process, right? This is what it looks like. I put all 6 plants in there. He said that they should all be good in there together, so I'm just trusting whatever he says. And then he told me to get, like I said, this thing so that when they start growing, they just kind of vine up this. So I'm just gonna stick that in there, and yeah, but hopefully it works. But like, am I supposed to break this apart? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna plant this whole thing in one. Do you think that's a bad idea? I don't want to rip it. Like, I don't want to break the roots. Yeah, no, I already feel some tugging, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna, now I'm wondering if this pot is big enough for this. And my strawberry. Okay, so I just finished planting all the plants. I'm not sure about the strawberries. It was weird. It like all the roots were really entangled, and there was only like that one little stem that was out. So I left that out. I'll show you in a second, but I'm not too convinced it's gonna work. Hopefully it does, because I would love for Analia to like pick strawberries and eat them, but I'm also worried that the pot might be too small. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But let me show you my little plants. So as I shared, like this is my strawberry plant. Who knows what's gonna happen. This is my cilantro, the 2 peppers. This one is the green pepper, and this one's the red one. So, and then here are my tomatoes. My tomatoes actually look pretty legit. Like, that looks like I know what I'm doing. So, I'm gonna do some research and see like how long I should wait to see something happen. Also, I need to read up on like how much I should be watering them. Should I be watering them daily, a few times a week, how much? I don't know. So we're gonna see. Now I have to clean up my backyard. So I'm also gonna, since the baby is still sleeping, I'm gonna maybe rake out some stuff and maybe treat the weeds. Or I might honestly just wait till tomorrow because I don't want to make so much noise and wake her up because I need to go in the garage, and her room is like right next to the garage. So yeah, I may not get that done today. I may vlog that tomorrow, but yeah. So I don't know. I'm really excited. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. I've never like had a garden. I used to have some succulents and those even died. So, but I think this would be really, really fun for me and the baby to do together and just kind of show her a little bit more about nature and things like that. I just wish I had a better area to put them. Like right now, they're just kind of like hanging out right here. I don't know, maybe eventually I'll like do something like all back here and like make it look cuter, but for now they're just gonna hang out there. I guess I could align them like on the side of the house right here, but I don't know. I'm gonna let them probably hang out here tonight. I don't want to keep moving them around so much. Probably let them hang out there tonight, and then once I like clean up a little bit or we figure out how we want to arrange all of her toys and stuff, maybe move them. I don't know. We'll see. And right now I just want to focus on making sure these plants survive and grow. I don't like how it looks there. It's not like the cutest spot for them, but well, if they thrive there, then that's probably where they're gonna stay. Good morning, you guys. I just got up. I'm checking on my little plants. I realized that where they are right now, when the sun rises in the morning, you don't get hit. In the afternoon, they'll definitely get hit, but in the morning, they don't. So, here, let me just show you guys real quick. See how, like, the shade of my house, like, cuts right here? So, I'm gonna have to move that because they should be getting sunlight, especially in the mornings. But these are the tomatoes, the peppers, cilantro, and the strawberries. So, we'll see what happens. So, I'm gonna move these over because they need some sun. Bring this over here. Let's bring it over here. Yeah. Bring that there. Let's bring our cilantro. Our peppers. Our other pepper. And our strawberries. Okay. There you go. We'll leave them there for now. Like I said, I have to kind of figure out how I want this like back area to look and all of that, but for now I'm just focusing on making sure these babies get what they need. So another project I have today is I want to kind of organize my garage a little bit. My house doesn't have a lot of like storage compartments, like closets and things like that. So my garage is my storage room essentially. And over the time, we've just kind of been like throwing things in there, and it's kind of getting overcrowded for me, and I'm getting a little overwhelmed. So I think I want to tackle on just kind of organizing it a little bit, and maybe just like making it a little bit, hi baby, and just kind of making it a little bit more bearable. So hopefully we get quite a bit done with that. Okay, so behind me is the Hot Mess Express. As I shared before, this is a space of natural raw content, and this is what we're working with. The reason why there's like so much in here, part of it, one of the biggest parts is because we still have a lot of like the baby's bigger things, like just like the big bulky items that babies have. that I'm just not ready to part ways with yet. But also because when I left teaching, pretty much my whole classroom is in here, and I'm not ready to get rid of everything just yet because I don't know what the future is going to hold if and when I'll go back to teaching. So I don't want to get rid of that stuff yet. But that's kind of one of the biggest things. And then the other things is, you know, over time, you just kind of like throw things in here and it just piles up. And yeah, so anyways, today I'm hoping to just kind of like tackle it. I'm going to try to get rid of as much as I can because I'm just on this like spring cleaning, like I just want everything gone. But at the same time, like I literally can't get rid of everything. So as long as I can make it somewhat manageable and like bearable to where I can like walk through my garage without having to like climb over things, I'll be okay with that. Alright guys, so it is like later in the afternoon, and I know you're probably looking behind me like, what did you do all day? It looks better and it's much more functional than it was before. As I stated before, I wasn't looking to like necessarily get rid of a bunch of stuff. I did get rid of a bunch of stuff, but I was more looking to like just organize the things that we have, the things that I kind of can't get rid of just yet. And yeah, so I will show you really quick. So I definitely have space to like walk now. Like I said, it still looks like a clutter mess back there, but it's fine, honestly. So really over here, I was able to organize and kind of get rid of a bunch of like tools and like little things or whatever that was hanging out in there. So we still have that shelf up there that's like pretty empty. All of like our tools are here, our like water stuff, beach stuff, things for the baby, and just like excess stuff. And I left this right here because she seemed to have an interest in it now. So I'm just gonna leave it here so that way when we're ready, we could just pull it right out of the driveway. So, and then this is our little baby turn wagon, which we just actually bought. It's brand new. It was only like $200, no, less than that. It was like $175 at Target. This is the Baby Expedition 2-in-1 stroller wagon. We like to go outside a lot and like take her to theme parks, take her to the beach. We're very outdoor people. And although she still likes her stroller, it'll just be a lot more convenient and give her a little more freedom if we were to have a wagon, because she can like stand, lay down, whatever. We can put our things in there. So we got it. It was on sale. So if you're looking for a wagon, that one is super, super affordable. If you have more than like 2 kids, that one probably isn't like the best option, although they have like an attachment piece you could put in the back. There's like other accessories you can attach. But like for my situation, my little family, it works out perfectly. So I can actually walk in my garage now. Like I said, I wasn't looking to necessarily like clean this area, as in get rid of stuff. And I was just more looking to like organize the space. So that's what it's looking like. Like I said, I'm happy that I can at least walk through here, grab the things that we use, the bikes, all that stuff, pull them out, just, yeah. Okay guys, so I came back out to like check my plants again. I know you guys are probably like, guys, you're Kelsey, you just planted it, nothing's gonna happen. I know, but something was feeling weird to me about the strawberries, and those of you who are probably watching this are probably like, this girl has no idea what she's doing. I told you, I don't know what I'm doing. But so I called my sister and I explained to her like my strawberry situation. I was like, I don't know, like it was like a huge bowl basically, and I just like put it in the pot. And she said that I was supposed to separate them because there's like multiple little like roots in that like ball. So I told her that I kind of tried separating it, but not too much, just because I was scared of ripping the roots. I didn't want to break it. She's like, no, like gently and just keep like messing with it, and it's going to separate. You'll see a whole little rubber band in there holding them together. You got to take that out. Long story short, I did that, and apparently, I know it looks like nothing, but apparently there are a bunch of different little like roots that I'm supposed to plant. So that's what I was supposed to do. So I only have the 2 pots, but I have a couple other little pots. So I'm gonna ask her like how many can I put in each pot, and then I may just use like the other pots as well. But so hopefully maybe something will grow now. Okay, so apparently like I told you earlier, was supposed to separate the little strawberry roots, which I did, and I planted them in different pots. And so hopefully now we'll see some strawberries. Apparently it also takes a really long time to like get them to start sprouting and stuff, so we'll see. But so now all of these and these are all the little strawberry roots that I separated. So in the little green pots there's only 1 root, and then in these there's 2, and there was like 10. So hopefully this works now. So now I'm just going to get some water them, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And mamas, let me know if there's anything you would like for me to share or show you, or if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I love chatting with other people. It's super fun to me. Hope you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out there now, and I'm loving sharing it with you. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.